and thanks for stopping by my channel. So you may be wondering, Tiffany, what is happening up here? I'm not entirely sure. If you didn't see my live, basically I decided to take all of my leftover Manic Panic hair dye and mishmash it in my hair. I made quite the mess. It's all over me. I can't turn my arm that way. It's all over the bathroom and I still have to wash it out. But in the meantime, while I'm waiting for this to percolate, I was tagged by Kim from Kimmy's Boxes to do 2 kind of like tags, would you rather kind of things. My makeup is so messed up because I ate and I wasn't even like thinking I was gonna make another video like this, but here we go anyways. The first one is a Valentine's Day tag, which I think Mary Catherine Loves Cats tagged Kim to do, so then Kim tagged me along with a bunch of other ladies to do. So the first question is Valentine's Day more for men or women? Well, technically Valentine's Day is about Saint Valentine, right? And it's supposed to celebrate love, so technically it's for both. But marketing is such a great thing because they really they geared it towards women, obviously. Flowers and chocolates and teddy bears. I mean, what do you get a guy for Valentine's Day? Like a tangible thing. I used to buy my husband underwear, like not like sexy underwear, just so he had underwear. But now we don't even do that. So I guess originally both, but in today's society, at least American culture anyways, it's geared towards women. Do you have any special plans for Valentine's Day? No. My husband and I don't really celebrate Valentine's Day. Here and there, he would give me like something and I'd give him something. One year, this is fun. It was one of the years where it was early on when we first moved in here. We've been living here now for, oh my God, I don't even know, over 10 years. Okay, so this was over 10 years ago. I came home from work, it was nighttime, and there was a trail of fake flower petals to the kitchen. So I followed them to the kitchen. There were candles lit and all the lights were out. And there was a big box of chocolates and a card from my husband and a watch. Now, I don't wear watches. I never wear watches. I don't wear jewelry. I don't wear anything. So I thought that was kind of weird and kind of out of left field. Like, why would you buy me a watch? And it was a really nice card, but he wasn't home. And I'm like, okay. So I call him and I'm like, hi, honey. He's like, happy Valentine's Day. And I'm like, yeah, where are you? And he's like, oh, I'm at the bar with my friend drinking. And I'm like, really? You legitimately left me a mess because, let's be real, fake flower petals everywhere. It was a huge mess to clean up. And candles and stuff burning with no one home. And you're at the bar with your friend. And you bought me a watch? And you could hear his buddy going, how'd it go? And he's like, I'm glad I'm out here drinking with you. Well, yeah, if you would have just been home to like celebrate with me or not start a fire or leave a mess for me after I got home from work, I wouldn't have been so upset. So yeah, we don't do things on Valentine's Day. I think he learned not to do stuff like that. Which traditional gift would you rather receive? Chocolates, flowers, or cards? Personally, chocolates. But not just any chocolate. Some people say chocolate is chocolate. I disagree. There's quality chocolate and then there's garbage chocolate. If you're gonna give me garbage chocolate, just don't bother. Either give me quality chocolate. If you don't want to give me quality chocolate, I guess I would take a card. But don't just buy me a card and sign your name. You gotta say something meaningful and poignant or else don't even bother. I'd rather just you not. You know what I mean? And flowers just make me sad because they were just grown to like be killed to look pretty. I don't know. I have a weird thing about flowers. Moving on. Do you like romantic movies? No. Next one. Have you ever received a card from a secret admirer? One time when I was getting bullied in, was it high school or middle school, and I was on the bus, and this kid that was at my bus stop walked up to me and gave me a Valentine's card, and I didn't want to know what was in it. To this day, I kind of sort of regret not looking in it, but I'm pretty sure it was something mean. So no secret admirers, no. Describe your perfect Valentine's Day date. Well, it certainly isn't coming home from work to a pile of fake flowers and candles and a watch and no husband. I'm pretty easy to please. As long as there's food and something to watch on TV, like a Netflix movie or something, I'm good. You know, that's all you really need. Do you enjoy playing Cupid or matchmaking? I've tried to matchmake, and every single time I've tried, it has blown up in my face, so I don't do it anymore. I would have enjoyed it, like, because I always thought it'd be cool if I, like, matchmade people that, like, fell in love and got married, and it was like, oh, it's all because of me. But that's never going to happen. And the last question is, what is the color of love? I don't know. I don't know why it's always red and pink. Because, like, red is, like, the color of blood. It's the color of your heart muscle, I guess. I would say white. Because white is, like, the light. You know what I mean? And the light is love. So I would say the light. I would say white. Now we're going to switch gears. And we're going to do a Would You Rather, the disgusting version that I believe Lauren Perkins tagged Kim in, and then Kim tagged me and some other ladies in. So this is what I have to say about it. Would you rather smell like raw fish or rotten eggs? Rotten eggs smell like sulfur, right? And I can't stand that smell. So I guess fish, I think eventually you would get used to it no matter what you smelled like. But I guess I'd rather smell like fish. I don't know. Maybe I could, like, work at a fishery or on a boat or something, and then it wouldn't matter. You know, try to make the best out of it. Would you wear a necklace made of old teeth or a bracelet made out of beetles? Well, I don't like necklaces, whether they're made out of teeth or not. I guess a bracelet, because at least it's not around my neck. Kim said she didn't want to wear the bracelet of beetles because they'd fall apart. But if you dip those bad boys in gold or silver or something that hardens them, it could kind of be kind of cute, you know? Think about it. Gold dipped or silver dipped beetle necklace, bracelet. Yeah, I did wear that for sure. And if it fell apart, then you wouldn't have to wear it for very long, right? Would you rather hold your breath until you turn purple or help your grandmother pluck her lip hair? I don't know that I can hold my breath until I turn purple. I've tried to hold my breath as long as I possibly could just to see what my lung capacity was, and I can't get to the purple phase. I don't think I can physically do it. So I guess I'd have to help my grandmother pluck her lip hair, which isn't that bad really. I mean, if she needs the help, you know. Would you rather have to smell sweaty armpits or dirty diapers? I would rather smell sweaty armpits, and I think it's because they're supposedly, there's pheromones in your armpit sweat. So if it was like a sexy guy armpit, it wouldn't be so bad, I guess. But diapers are diapers, and it's poop, and there's nothing sexy about that. Moving on. Would you rather mow the yard by eating the grass or clean the gutters by drinking the water? Well, I have a lot of grass in my yard, so that would be my entire diet. But I'm gonna say the grass because I've eaten grass before, and I've tried foraging. I've tried my hand at that, like eating clover and stuff like that. I don't recommend doing that in case you accidentally eat the wrong thing. But for the purposes of this tag, I would definitely choose the grass, because what's in the gutters could be bird crap and other things. I mean, I guess that could be in the grass too, but you'd be able to see it. If you're just drinking gutter water, you probably won't be able to see what's coming. So, grass. Yeah, grass. Would you rather walk on a carpet made of cockroaches or lay in a bathtub full of live worms? Now, I'm pretty sure I got this verbatim. Maybe not. But it didn't say if the cockroaches were alive or not, but the worms are definitely alive. But I don't think it matters, because I would definitely pick walking on cockroaches over being in a tub full of live worms, because the worms could go up your you-know-what, and you know where, and I can't have you know what happening to my you know where. So I could just step on cockroaches, that's fine. There might even be a satisfying crunch. You don't know until you've tried it, right? Would you rather smell rotten food all day or skunk all night? Well, I've smelled both of those things, and I would say skunk. I think I could get used to skunk. Usually when we're driving and I'm in a car with people and we pass a skunk, people are always like, oh, there's a skunk. And I'm just like, yeah, and? Like, I would totally have a pet skunk. Because even if you get them descented, they still smell like skunk, just not as pungent. But that's just the way the animal smells, you know? Rotten food, on the other hand, your brain, it's telling your brain, hey, this is bad, you know? It's a signal that this is bad. So I don't want to have to smell it all day. Whereas the animal is the animal, you know? How many times am I going to say you know? You don't know. Would you rather drink a cup of spoiled milk or wash your face with spoiled sour cream? I would definitely rather wash my face with spoiled cream or sour cream, because I could then rewash my face, but I can't ever take back the fact that I drank spoiled milk. And I think I've only ever accidentally had spoiled milk, actual spoiled milk, in my mouth once, and that was enough for a lifetime. So yeah, wash my face. Would you rather have toenails that are 6 inches long or nose hairs that look like a mustache? I have nose hair issues already, and I don't want to like go into that trauma again. So I'm gonna go with 6-inch long toenails, and I just feel like if those were my choices, I could wear like platforms or some kind of a heel that would raise my foot off the ground so the toenails aren't like clicking on the ground like a dog. So I'm gonna go with toenails on that one. Would you rather wear melted caramel or caramel as sunscreen or sticky hot fudge as lotion? Fudge as lotion, because I don't want to wear caramel as sunscreen and then like bake myself into the most disgusting what do you call those things, sundaes you can imagine. Crispy human sundae covered in caramel. No thank you. I will use fudge as lotion, and then I'll wash it off and I'll forget that ever happened. Probably not though. Seems pretty traumatizing. Would you rather touch your grandpa's sweaty armpit or rub your grandma's feet after a long day in the sun? Well, touching your grandpa's sweaty armpit would probably not last as long, but if your grandma's feet really, really hurt, can't you just like suck it up and go through it and just rub her feet? You can always wash your hands either way. I'm gonna say dealer's choice on that one, because if grandma's feet hurt, grandma's feet hurt. And grandpa probably is like, why are you touching my armpits for? You know, probably thinks you're weird. All right, would you rather wear a fish-scented jacket on a first date or an onion-scented hat while meeting your favorite celebrity? Well, either way, that is a horrible first impression. But I guess I would say fish-scented jacket on a first date, because I want to let that person know what they're getting into if they're going to get into a relationship with me, because I'm not normal. But if I wear an onion-scented hat to meet a celebrity, does it really matter what their opinion is of me? Because I'll probably never see them again. No, I'm going to go with fish jacket, because I want them to know what they're getting into, for sure. All right. Eat a rotten squid donut with eyeball sprinkles or snack on scabs with a side of toenails. Now this one's tough, because if it wasn't a rotten squid donut with eyeballs, I would eat the donut. But because it's rotten, I'm definitely going to get sick. You never want to eat rotten seafood. You're going to get sick. Scabs and toenails, also disgusting, but they're not rotten. So I guess that's my answer, is scabs and toenails. But if the squid donut was fresh and not rotten, I would pick that one instead. Would you rather clean a cat litter box with your bare hands or clean your cat with your tongue? Easy. Bare hands. I've done a lot of crazy things with my bare hands that were pretty gross. I don't want to get into it. I won't talk about it in this video. Maybe another video. Remind me. There's plenty of things I've done barehanded that are pretty gross, but necessary, you know. But cleaning your cat with your tongue, you're gonna get such an impaction in your intestines. That is not only gross, but it's not safe. Don't do that. Plus, are we cleaning the entire cat? Because it's probably illegal in some states. All right, would you rather wear footy PJs wherever you go or wear diapers as pants? I'm not gonna tell you where, but I used to have a job that was in someone's home and I could wear whatever I wanted, and I had worn footy pajamas to work. So I would rather wear footy pajamas wherever I go. When I was 4, I had severe pneumonia and had to be rushed to the ER. And I had just gotten footy pajamas and I was so happy because that's all I wanted when I was 4. And when I got to the ER, they cut them off my body to get the IVs in me because I was gonna die. I had like 105 fever. And I was devastated that they cut those off of me. But I don't wear them now because I hate having stuff on my feet like that. But I did wear footy pajamas to my job before, and I would rather do that. I didn't even tell you what the other one was. Or wear diapers as pants. Or did I? I forget. This day, I swear. So if it's between wearing footy pajamas everywhere or wearing diapers as pants, I'm picking footy pajamas. Would you rather sleep on dirty concrete for a month or a pigsty for a week? I think this one's pretty easy. A pigsty for a week. Because first of all, are there pigs there? Because that would be fun to just hang out with pigs. And secondly, the dirty concrete says it's for a month. And the pigsty is only for a week. So it's less time. There's a possibility I get to hang out with pigs. And pigs are actually pretty clean animals. They don't sweat. That's why they hang out in mud. But they don't poop everywhere, like Kim said in her video. And they're actually pretty cool animals as long as they don't try to eat you. You know, so I would say a pigsty. Would you rather lick a dirty cafeteria floor or stick your head in a toilet for a minute? How much are you paying me? Because that will determine my answer. I mean, I would do either of those if the price is right. But I guess if I had to, they're both dirty. If you stick your head in a toilet, you might get some of that in your mouth, so that's bacteria. If you lick a cafeteria floor, dirty cafeteria floor, that's bacteria. So it's a lose-lose situation. So I guess I'd rather lick the floor, at least my hair won't get wet. And then the last question is, would you rather eat a pine cone covered in peanut butter or hay and grass salad with mud dressing? This one's tough. Because a pine cone, have you ever tried to eat a pine cone? I mean, I haven't, but they're very hard. And I bet they're very hard to digest. And then you get peanut butter, right? Hay and grass salad wouldn't be too bad, but where's the mud from? Because mud can be very, very bad for you and have lots of bad bacteria and bugs in it. So I guess I'm gonna have to go with the pine cone covered in peanut butter. So those are the questions that I was asked. I am now going to wash my hair and see what I did. What kind of atrocities up all in here. So thanks for watching. And if you made it this far, thank you so much. I love each and every one of you guys. Thank you so much for putting up with my randomness, my weirdness, my shenanigans, and everything I do on my channel and say on my channel. And I'll see you guys next time.